Demeter and Persephone by Anne Terry White. Deep under Mount Etna, the gods had buried alive a number of fearful, fire-breathing giants. The monsters heaved and struggled to get free, and so mightily did they shake the earth that Pluto, the king of the underworld, was alarmed. They may tear the rocks asunder and leave the realm of the dead open to the light of day, he thought, and mounting his golden chariot, he went up to see what damage had been done. Now the goddess of love and beauty, fair Aphrodite, was sitting on a mountainside playing with her son Eros. She saw Pluto as he drove around with his coal-black horses, and she said, "My son, there is one who defies your power and mine. Quick, take up your darts. Send an arrow into the breast of that dark monarch. Let him, too, feel the pangs of love. Why should he alone escape them?" At his mother's words, Eros leaped lightly to his feet. He chose from his quiver his sharpest and truest arrow, fitted it to his bow, drew the string, and shot straight into Pluto's heart. The grim king had seen fair maids enough in the gloomy underworld over which he ruled, but never had his heart been touched. Now an unaccustomed warmth stole through his veins. His stern eyes softened. Before him was a blossoming valley, and along its edge a charming girl was gathering flowers. She was Persephone, daughter of Demeter, goddess of the harvest. She had strayed from her companions, and now that her basket overflowed with blossoms, she was filling her apron with lilies and violets. The god looked at Persephone and loved her at once. With one sweep of his arm, he caught her up and drove swiftly away. "Mother!" she screamed while the flowers fell from her apron and strewed the ground. "Mother!" And she called on her companions by name. But already they were out of sight. So fast did Pluto urge the horses on. In a few moments they were at the river Cyme. Persephone struggled. Her loosened girdle fell to the ground, but the god held her tight. He struck the bank with his trident. The earth opened, and darkness swallowed them all. Horses, chariot, Pluto, and weeping Persephone.